Hey guys, it's Lauren from It's the Kellys, and you guys loved my review of this bag, and I can't blame you. This bag is completely awesome. I'm so glad that you like it. I'm very, very pleased with the results. But in the comment section, you guys had tons and tons and tons of questions and tons of requests for other videos featuring this bag. And the number one thing I got asked for were comparison videos, and the other thing I often got asked for was to pack this bag. So today I'm going to kill two birds with one stone, and not only am I going to pack this bag, but I am going to compare it to two other bags that are very, very similar in style and price. And then I'm gonna pack those two with the exact same items and just kind of show you how everything goes. I will not for right now be comparing it to takeoff luggage because to me they are two completely different bags. The only thing that they have similar is the fact that they are both under seat personal item type of bags. Okay, maybe eventually I will do that video, but for right now, one is hard, one is soft, one has 4 wheels, one has 2. One doesn't have any outer pockets, one has a ton of outer pockets. It's all gonna come down to personal preference. Instead, we are going to compare this bag to this London Fog bag that I see everywhere, and this American Tourister bag that seems to be a pretty good competitor for this guy. So I'm not gonna go over all of the details about this. If you guys want to see the review I did because you're new to this bag, I'm gonna go ahead and link it down below so you can watch the original review to see all of the good features that it has. If you're not subscribed to this channel, please consider doing so by clicking that subscribe button down below. I put out videos at least once a week, sometimes twice a week, and I help you travel often and pack well. Okay, so first let me show you guys everything that we're going to be packing in the bags. And what I did was 2 identical of each thing so that instead of taking things out and putting them in, I'm gonna show you side-by-side packing of the exact same items. And when I say exact, I mean exact. So first we have a medium-sized packing cube from eBags. Then we have an extra small of the Go Next compression cubes. And then we have the small packing cubes from Tripped Travel Gear. I also have done a toiletries bag filled with the exact same items. I also am going to do 2 pairs of Brian's shoes. They are the same brand, they are the same style. 2 travel umbrellas because I was running out of stuff to mock pack. And then because this is a personal item only, everybody knows that if you travel with just a personal item, you have to pack your purse in there. You can't have your purse and that. So I packed 2 identical Marc Jacobs purses. All right, so let's get packing. All right, so let's start with the packing cubes. We're gonna put 1 in there and 1 in there. Then let's move on to the shoes, which we're going to put in like so. So far you can see this has a ton of more room and this has not so much more room, but we'll see how it goes. Now we are going to put in the Go Next. 1 on top of there, 1 on top of there. Then we're gonna use these. Now you guys, this is way too much stuff to pack, to be perfectly honest. I really don't think it's necessary for you to pack this much stuff, but I'm doing it for, you know, entertainment purposes and to show you guys exactly what really fits. Now we have our toiletries bag. Both of them have these nice little mesh containers here, but if you're doing personal item only, it's carry-on and you have to have a liquids bag. So we're gonna go ahead and put that in there. Running out of a little bit of space, but maybe it can still fit. And then we're gonna put an umbrella. And then we're gonna put the purses. And I'm gonna even take the bigger one and put it in the Underseat PRO. Slip that in. Okay, now we're gonna use the compression straps. The compression straps on this bag are actually really cool. because they pull from both sides. Now this bag has compression straps too, but they're super weird, to be honest. They only do here, just like right in the middle. It's not actually a full strap, so I can't even really strap that in necessarily. But it does zip for sure. It's not as spacious, but it does zip. This one is still definitely packed. It's a little bit more spacious and less cramped, but here we are. All right, so everything definitely fit in both of them. I'm not gonna deny that. I can definitely fit a computer in both. Here's one here. And there's, yeah, it can fit. And because it can technically fit the same amount of stuff, we're gonna go over the differences that this bag really has thought out to give you guys all of these little details to make your trip a little bit better, where this one doesn't necessarily have it, and I'll let you guys make your own decision. And then we're gonna attempt to pack everything in this, so stay tuned till the end because it's really kind of comical. Earlier today, Brian and I did go out and roll these around, and the wheels seemed probably about the same. They do just have 2 wheels, and they're not spinner, they're just normal wheels. And then this one has the stand, and then this one does too. Biggest difference that I noticed was with the handle. This handle is so nice and sturdy and has all of these different spots to stop. And when I hold it down, it's not flimsy at all. Like, it is very, 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 very sturdy. Wait till you see the handle on this. It is concealed in this little zipper here. We're gonna pull it out. And the second I pulled this up, you guys, Brian's face was like, oh no. Put it all the way up. It is so flimsy. It's not, like, that thing's gonna break in no time. It is so, it's just flimsy. I didn't love it. This one has a trolley pass-through so that you can put it on top of additional luggage, and it has a little zipper so that maybe you want to put your passport or something in there. This has a trolley pass-through too. It's very rare to find bags these days that don't. It's just a little bit of a strap, so this one has a little bit more detail that is pretty cool. This one's outer pocket is just a little bit smaller. Like I showed you, it does fit my 13.1 inch MacBook Air. If you have anything bigger than that, it's definitely not going to fit. This one has such a huge front pocket. It can fit a massive laptop, to be honest, because this whole area is a pocket. So you could fit laptop, you could fit AirPods, you could fit a phone, you could fit a wallet. This, if you're gonna carry your 13-inch laptop, that's all that can probably fit in there. And you would have to put everything else inside. Whereas this one, you also have this other pocket right here, and you have a water bottle pocket. But if you're not traveling with a water bottle, you could also just use it as a normal pocket. I can really appreciate these little cords that are on this zipper because it is so easy to just, I love when zippers have that. Now these zippers are interesting because it does kind of have a little ergonomic like area for your fingers. So it is easy to zip, like don't get me wrong. It's just, you know, going around the curves and stuff, it's just a little bit harder. I just prefer the zippers on this one. But the coolest thing about this luggage, comparing it to this luggage folds up to be that small. I mean, look at that. That's really, really, really convenient versus this one. Not that it's a problem to throw your luggage into, you know, some sort of closet, but you know, this one is definitely cooler to be able to store. Okay, so now let's keep everything packed in this one as is. You guys saw me pack it. You know exactly what's in it. We're gonna take everything out of this one, and then we're going to use this London fog bag that everybody talks about and brings up all the time as the perfect underseater, and we are going to see what fits in there. Same exact things, okay? We've got packing cube, which is taking up most of it already. Not really sure how the shoes are going to fit. Could maybe fit the umbrella. And then we still have the toiletries bag. And like I said, the toiletries bag has to stay in something like this. So I can't necessarily put it in this, and I can't necessarily put it in this. Maybe I could put the umbrella in here. Ugh. I forgot the purse. I don't think it's gonna work. Well, it's kind of busting at the seams. We're gonna unzip it. Okay, put these away for now. On the outside you do have this, which of course could be very good for a wallet or passport, because I think outer pockets on a personal item are very nice. You do have this right here, which is a little bit deeper for an outside pocket. And then you have one here with some mesh straps. And then same thing here with some mesh straps. I don't know how much you can actually really fit into here because they're very slim to the bag. This can't fit a laptop. So I would actually have to pack my laptop somehow in here, which kind of seems a little bit impossible. So maybe this is for people that don't travel with a laptop, and that's totally fine. Let's go over the handle on this one. It is actually just as sturdy as this one. It's nice. The zippers kind of have this little leather pulley thing, which it's still nice to have something to pull on. And it does, of course, have the same little trolley strap, but doesn't have a pocket with an actual zipper. The wheels seem virtually the same. This one actually spins and this one doesn't. So I don't know about that. And of course has feet for when you set it down. Okay, so conclusion, what are we thinking? I'm not saying that this bag isn't it. I'm sure this bag can be perfectly fine. There's just a couple of things with it that it just, this one's just a little bit better. And that's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. Do you own any of these bags that I featured in this video? Let me know how you like them. What did you think of the comparison? Now on this channel, we don't feature and review every single bag in the world. And I talked about this a little bit on the community page because I do a lot of pre-research, and if I don't really like a bag just from looking at it on the internet, then I'm not going to review it. Just as much as if you're looking at a bag on the internet and you don't like it, you're not gonna buy it. I love your guys' suggestions. I take them all to heart. Every single company you guys have mentioned and every single bag I have reached out and I have tried, but if they don't get back to me, there's not really much I can do unless it's something I'm really dying to review, and then I kind of just buy it. So this is probably going to be the only time that I really compare this bag to anything else, unless something comes on the market that is very, very similar that you guys really want me to review. In that case, let me know. All right, so thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure that you're subscribed to this channel. Go ahead and get this bag. The link is down below if you are interested, and happy travels. I will see you next time. Bye.